Okay. Hello everyone, this is Godzilla of One, and I'm back with another, back with Kingdom Hearts 3, ReMind, which is the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, which, you know, right here. Also, I'm going to do this solely to make sure the computer doesn't mess up. Because this thing has kicked me off like 3 times, and I think for some reason it's primarily in the opening, and I don't know why. But anyway, I'll be right back after I message this out. Trooper, glad you can make it, and I apologize for having to stay on this stream, which also reminds me of how long it's been since I've played, and 2, that, yeah, last time I played this was back when we did the live stream, so I might be a little bit rusty, but the game's not too hard to remember the controls for it to hack and slash. I'm going to give people a few more minutes to join in before we start. I am going in completely blind. I have never seen anything relating to Kingdom Hearts 3 ReMind. Okay, is there anything I can do with that? Okay, let me see. Is that better? Can you hear me better now? Actually, I'm going to put it on 6. Or is that still just the same? Can you hear me better now, Trooper? Okay. Hey, Paul. Huh, ironic given Wreck-It Ralph is technically in this game. I want to say we had the same problem last time, but anyway, we are going to be starting shortly. I'm just going to give people a few more minutes to chime in. I do already have Kingdom Hearts 3 ReMind. A friend of mine got it for me as an early birthday present. My birthday's the 27th, so 10 days from now. And given the last one I did was our Let's Play, that was a long time ago. I don't know how they do this DLC. Like, if we'll just have one baseline, or if it's just getting us our stats from the main game itself. Yeah, I do like they updated the title screen to include the ReMind. Which I do think there are changes to the main game too, but we're not going to like replay through the whole game. Okay, 7 is when I'll start. Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph has a summons in this game, actually. But yeah, I don't know much about this DLC. I've heard it fixes a lot of problems people had with the original game. So here's hoping. Because I didn't have that many problems with the original game, to be honest with you. Like, I didn't have all of that many problems with the original game. Yeah, I know you use downloadable content to start. I'm just trying to avoid going to the title screen for some reason that seemed to have been causing me my connections. And okay. Let's get started then. Alright, here we go. Now, I hope there's not a lot of blocked cutscenes. A little charm in hopes that we'll never be apart again. I think someone told me that, like, it's kind of like the original game where the opening is blocked, but the game itself is perfectly fine. And I had trouble actually getting the stream started because I kept losing it. It, like, lost it twice in a row, which was annoying. Oh, look, Maleficent and Pete, and Lux Lord.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Hi,
Picture
Lux Lord.
this. A black goat stashes away a letter, then orders a white goat to search for it. What could his intentions possibly be?
Zigbar, yeah, that's Lux Lord. Sorry, like, some of the members of Organization 13 I can't
just what I need.
Yeah, that's Lux Lord. Okay.
There are many possibilities. Perhaps he forgot where it's hidden. Or he's playing a prank. Or the letter has truly gone missing. I can think of several reasons offhand. Guessing is simply useless.
Well, then just follow your orders, plain and simple.
Yes, that's what I've always done. I follow the orders from above, without question.
Yeah, he does.
However, I sometimes can't help but read into my opponent's strategy.
Too long on the job?
Zigbar kind of did get an interesting bit in the ending
unknown,
of the original game.
Why is it of such critical importance to the organization? Furthermore, was it Xehanort or Xemnas who gave the order?
Well,
Oh, I like that.
it's tricky.
All Xehanort cares about is the clash between the 7 lights and 13 darknesses. It's unlikely he would hold such an interest in this mysterious box.
Okay, I like that idea that
Which means the order was issued by
that I like.
Xemnas.
That
Or
Xehanort
the
and
one who
Xemnas have
informed me of
different
my
goals.
task. You.
As if. It must have been Xemnas.
My inquiries suggested otherwise.
Like, well, even if it's not true in this case, I like the idea
Oh,
that Xemnas'
man. You
mentality and
What
actions
are your
might be
intentions?
different than Xehanort's.
Look, I don't know what's inside the box, but it's been protected by Keyblade wielders since way back when. Aren't you curious?
Okay, so we get a
I
little
heard
more
it
information
contains
on what this box
information
is.
that's vital to all Keyblade wielders. Secrets.
And where did you hear this?
I don't remember. I keep my eyes and ears wide open, but I've traveled so many different places. It's hard to keep everything straight, you know?
So I take it if I was playing through the game again, this would have grafted itself into where this happened in the actual game
If this box
itself.
is truly as important as you say, why now? I believe you discovered that others also seek it. And you need to find it before anyone
Okay,
else
I'm
does.
liking this because it's giving
In order to
Luxord
keep
more to
your
do.
connection to the box a secret from those around you. Zigbar, who are you really?
Hey, Holycross. Okay, I like that because Luxord, a lot of people feel like he's the most boring member of the organization. I think he has a cool
No
gimmick,
matter.
but it is
doesn't
nice
make a
to see him
difference to
get
me.
a scene
all the
like
same.
this.
I'm content to feign ignorance.
Because this scene kind of gives him a bit more depth to him. And I like that.
The question is, who are
Yeah,
you?
Ansem kind of didn't get brought in
Luxord?
there. But I did like that scene. That scene I liked because, one, it gave Luxord some more character. Okay, we're back here now. So I take it these scenes would have grafted themselves into the story as I was playing, if I was playing through the main game again.
It's finally over.
Okay, so this is after Xehanort was defeated?
We'll find Kairi. Let's head back to Master Yen Sid. We can figure it out.
No.
Okay,
I
so
know
we're going
what
to
to
see
do.
how Sora brought Kairi
Sora!
back.
My whole journey began the day I lost her. And every time I find her, she slips away again. I thought we'd finally be together, but she's out there, alone.
That
Not
is
for
sad.
one more second.
That's right.
Thank you, Donald, Goofy. But this time, I have to go it alone.
Sora, listen. The power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around. Even if you do locate Kairi, you might never come home to us again.
I will. And we'll both be back before you know it.
He's
Please.
finding the Dragon Ball.
Let him go, Mickey.
Riku.
Yeah, Riku
His heart
knows
and his
Sora
mind
enough to
are
know
made
that
up.
if he wants to do, like, I
Now
like
believe
that
in
because
him.
it shows Riku knows Sora that well.
Yeah. Safe journey, Sora.
Thank you.
So this particular scene is after Xehanort was defeated. Kingdom Hearts 3 ReMind. Okay, that's where the organization was meeting before. Oh, what's this? So I take it this was before the final battle? Also, sorry if I forget names, because a lot of names in Kingdom Hearts are hard for me to remember due to how
So?
elaborate they are.
Yeah. It wards off darkness. It's useful.
Young Xehanort.
Told ya. So, how'd it go?
The tour.
Though, who is that in the suit?
I learned the reason for my existence.
Oh, tell me more.
All around the world, people live seemingly peaceful lives. They believe themselves to be moral and virtuous, but it's all an act. Darkness lurks in the pit of everyone's heart. Their light is a total farce.
Oh, so...
Sounds like your trip around the world opened your eyes, but you got a little bit more than you anticipated. You must have seen a lot of darkness.
Those who are weak, and who desire greater power, simply strip the strong of their power, and convince themselves they've earned it. That's how people become tainted by darkness. They believe what they want to believe, using hollow reasons as justification. They repeat this cycle, and their darkness grows.
So you're saying the weak feel the need to justify their actions to maintain a sense of self. Can't let that slide?
No. It's better they be ruled by darkness. People carry delusions of having power, but it's a lie. They are but sheep pretending to be wolves. Though I admit, I can understand why.
Oh, I've never heard that one before. A Keyblade wielder willing to side with the darkness? Why not just let them be until the darkness consumes them?
Because left alone, the world would fall to chaos. There needs to be order.
You sure about that? Why not just sit back and
I'll
watch it
try
play
to be,
out?
Holy Cross.
Understanding hearts is difficult. More so the emotions within. I simply realize that it's easy to dismiss what you don't comprehend.
All right, all right. The world needs you. I'll grant you that one.
I don't know what I can do, but I will act. What
Okay,
comes next is
this
too
scene
important.
is interesting.
I suppose letting false light dictate the future might be a pretty lousy move. So, you can make a change. You have that power. What do you want for the world?
Power, eh?
Okay,
Who
I
knows? My
can...
training's
I
coming
like
to
this.
an end.
Oh, so this is
and the
before he
exam's
joined
not
Organization
far off.
13.
Maybe I can gain some clarity then.
You're letting the exam decide? Listen to me. The results don't matter. You believe the world needs you. Sounds like you already know where you're headed.
It's funny. Somehow, I can sense where I'm supposed to go, and what I'm supposed to do. Yes. Even this coat. There's something familiar about it. As if I'm meant to wear this.
Oh, so he remembers...
No.
So...
You'll ditch it soon.
What do you mean?
I mean that one day you're going to outgrow it.
How so?
If you truly possess great power, the darkness can't control you. You won't need a silly old coat to stay safe. In fact, you'll be the one controlling the darkness instead.
Okay.
Me, on
So
the other
who's
hand,
the other guy?
I'm too much of a scaredy cat to ever take mine off.
So who's the
Who
other
are
guy?
you, really? Some kind of fortune teller?
Well, I could lie and tell you that's what I am when I'm actually a brilliant artist, or even a scholar. I could tell you that I dream of world peace,
Is
when
that
I'm
Big
actually
Bar?
planning for its destruction. The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear.
So, your name?
What did I just... Never mind. I guess there's no harm. My name is...
So... Okay, so that actually kind of makes Xehanort
I'm a lost master.
More sense. Oh, is that the Master of Masters then?
Lost Master?
That one guy that created the box in the first place? Or had the box buried and is
May your
Zigbar's
heart
master?
be your guiding key.
Or is that Zigbar himself? That was interesting because that actually kind of makes Xehanort make a little more sense. He's kind of like the Joker in a like a Dark Knight Joker in a way. He thinks everyone is hiding how evil they really are.
But so funny, old man.
And he feels that he needs to
Mind
bring
sharing with us?
order on some sense, which is kind of what he said in the original one, where he wanted to destroy the universe and remake it in proper balance. But I can see that explaining some of the aspects of his plan.
I stand here today because of a fated encounter. Very many years ago, when I was still a young lad.
That's a different voice actor, isn't
who he
it?
was, and perhaps I never will. But I see now the truth he spoke of.
We don't have time for bedtime stories.
Yeah, okay, I can kind of see...
Without the kid, we're still down a
Xehanort.
13th vessel. And as
can
for
kinda
the
see
other
where they were
12,
going with that
only
scene.
3 of us are here right now. Are you absolutely sure the others made their way back to their respective times?
Seems like Xehanort kind of was both having ideas about Xemnas, Ansem, and his own plans there. It kind of felt like you could see aspects of all their plans in that monologue. And there's the rest
Marluxia
of the true
and
organization.
Larxene are both here in this time, attempting to locate the new 7 hearts. Luxord is also somewhere about in this age, but after our last meeting, he went in search of something per your order. Isn't that so?
Huh. Oh, that. Right. Well, let's just say that what he's doing will benefit us in the long run. But it's really of no importance right this second. Go on.
Playing your cards close as usual. All right. The hearts of Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and young Xehanort returned to where they came from and reassembled once more. Each of them is seeking a guardian of light.
So, the ones who turn human, and then back again into nobodies are me, you, Luxord, Marluxia, and Larxene, that's 5. The ones from the past transferred into replicas are Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and the old man's younger self. Then we add the old man in, the total comes up to 11. I think we're still missing 2.
Now we must discuss why we have assembled here today.
Because we already know who
My
the other
incarnations from past times, vessels into which I transferred my heart, my essence, were destroyed. Thus I was restored to what you see now. For one to completely disappear, their heart and body must be restored to their original form. That is one reason why I distributed my heart into several vessels. Ansem and Xemnas originated from Terra, or rather his young form, and it too was restored. However, my heart has returned to me, while his is yet lost. I decided to fill this hollow vessel with my heart.
Oh.
Indeed, the very same heart that previously resided within.
So that's
the
where Terrazanor
So that makes
came
12.
From. So Terrazanor
Then,
wasn't a replica,
who do we get to
he's
replace the
actually
kid?
Terra's true body.
20 replicas were created by Vexen. The first 12 were nothing more than puppets, barely human. The prototype model was the Riku replica, and then number I was made. That leaves us with 6. Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku replica, and young Xehanort's hearts. 5 vessels.
Okay.
1 left.
So
Vexen and Demyx are candidates, but backups at best.
So basically,
The
Terra,
plan for the last
when
replica
Xemnas and Ansem were
is to give it a
destroyed,
heart that is
Terra's
connected
body
to
reformed,
Sora's.
his mind was
Connected
still...
to Sora.
Like, his heart was still
Anyone in
guarded
mind?
and heartless. And Xehanort's heart
The
returned
second
to his
prototype that
original
was
body.
created, number I. Though erased from memory, it remained in Vexen's records.
Well, don't
Its
call her an
existence
it.
is
Come
greatly
on.
linked to Sora's memories, and thus should prove to be more than adequate for our
Don't
needs.
call her an it.
Number I. An imaginary number. How fitting.
Okay, that
While
explains a
young
lot,
Xehanort is
actually.
occupied with transferring hearts, I must go fulfill my duty. I will go and retrieve Vexen.
Reliable as always. It sounds to me like you've got everything dependably under control. Well, I'm off to do my part.
Okay, I like that explanation. Also, is the chat working?
The plan, as we agreed upon.
Because no one's responded for a while. Okay, that explanation actually kind of makes sense, because I was wondering what happened with Xehanort, why Xehanort was back in his old body,
May
but
your
Terra
heart
was
be your guiding key.
gone. Like, Terra didn't reform, and that's, like, instead of Terra in Terra's Xehanort, so they explain it, is his heart went back to Terra. His heart went back to his original body, which I don't know where that went. It should have become a nobody. Maybe it was destroyed in one of the other games or something. I don't know what happened there. Maybe they'll explain it here. Okay, we're back with Sora. But okay, that explained a good bit about what happened. Oh, the little angel cat. Hello, little angel cat.
Chirithy!
Back so soon? What's wrong?
Well...
Jeez, this is a long cutscene.
Oh. Even with the power of waking, you can't just bring someone back.
But Kairi's heart hasn't been lost yet. She's still with us, right?
Maybe, but this time, I'm afraid the situation is a lot worse.
Hey, I've already restored 6 hearts. What's one more?
But that's not how it's supposed to work at all. The power of waking is meant to be used to wake and restore sleeping hearts, not to restore them after they've completely faded away from existence. You've done that 6 times before, and as a result, you've managed to greatly alter the course of history itself. You've broken a nature taboo.
Nature...
A forbidden act. Break a taboo of nature, and you'll end up paying an extraordinary
Okay, I
price.
appreciate that they finally are explaining what that's about. And they also
heard
make
that
it so
before.
resurrection
what's the price?
isn't...
You'll lose your powers. You won't be able to use the power of waking.
That's all? No problem.
But that's not all. You yourself will vanish from this world. And without your powers, you can't return to the world you came from.
I don't care.
What?
There's a lot I don't understand.
So there's a
But I
price
know
to
that this is all I
pay
can do
for
right
using
now.
the power of waking
I
at
have to
the
do everything
Dragon
I
Balls,
can to
essentially.
get Kairi back.
Okay, I'm taking
the
since
whole
no one's
reason behind
responding,
my
the
journey.
chat's broken again, so I'll have to go run and grab my computer, I guess.
I can't stop you, can I?
I'm gonna wait for the cutscenes to end.
Nope. I have to follow my
Jeez, this
heart.
is a long cutscene. Well, a long series
Well,
of cutscenes.
then this really is goodbye. So listen carefully to me. You'll return to the past again, but you won't be able to rewrite it this time. No matter what happens, you have to accept it and move on.
Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see what the new abilities are. Oh, there's a new one. Last charge. Also, I think I think you get a new Keyblade. Okay. I know Oathkeeper, the Oathkeeper and Oblivion were added, but I don't think I did the things to actually get them, unfortunately. I'm gonna run and get my check the computer to make sure the chat's not broken or something. If it is, I'll bring my computer up here, but please, just hang on for a second. What are you doing, kid? Okay, I'm back and I can see the chat now, even though this stupid thing won't. I really wish Sony would fix that, because that is one of the single most annoying things I have ever seen. Anyway, let's see. Hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Apparently other people in the house don't quite care about what I'm trying to do at the moment. Anyway, let's see. The road guy turned out to be Hades. Yeah, that would be funny. Let me see. Yeah, okay, yeah, that was the Master of Masters. Alright. Yeah, Zigbar obviously was lying through his teeth. Yeah, that is a good question. What happened to all the throwaway replicas? All the guys at Dream Eater created by the Master of Masters. Okay. Yeah, I can agree that... okay, so a fanfic you read, skip the Darkest Hour completely, and go to Sora's Altered Timeline. Yeah, I can agree with that. Though I can see why they would, given from the in-universe perspective, that's what happened. Like, to everyone but Sora, that's what happened. But anyway, let's move on. I need to remind myself of everything I can do. Okay, so I can do that. My block is that button. I can air recover by doing that. Okay. Counter impact. That's new. Do that. Flash. Okay, flash step. Projectiles, aerial sweep. So I got a lot of new stuff. The problem is I don't have enough to actually use any of it, most of it. Okay, just trying to remind myself of everything I'm able to do, because it's been forever. Okay, can do double jump, dodge roll, air slide. Okay, I should have probably played some on my account beforehand, but... Okay, so yeah, we can do the scan thing now. Okay. Alright, don't really have anything new to do. Oh wait, there's customize down here. What is that? Did I get a new spell? Faragra? I don't remember if I had the max of these or not. Okay, that's new. Oh, I know those are ones I had before. Okay, so... Forgive me if at first I'm a little rusty.
Is everybody okay?
So he returned to the
heart you have now, it already existed during that time. It went back into that past earlier. Nothing can change that fact.
Okay, so basically
The place where you'll return is the tear in the fabric of time that was created when you changed your destiny, then changed it once again. In order to not stray too far from the true power of waking, you'll enter and pass through the hearts of the Guardians until you reach Kyrie's heart.
Okay, so that's how they're explaining. He already
Every
changed
emotion that each of the Guardians felt. Sadness,
So he already
anxiety,
changed the past
fear,
once. He can't
kindness,
change it again, essentially, that's what they're saying.
everything they saw, and everything that they felt then, you'll clear a way through it.
Yeah, so
Traverse
basically
across
that's
their
what ended up
hearts.
happening.
And dive ever deeper inside.
That's an interesting little detail.
I can't be sure what's waiting for you at the end, or what you'll actually be able to do. But by following the connection of hearts, you'll come to discover a greater truth. One that's sure to help you.
Will be torn heart from body.
But in this flow of time in the past, you'll only have up until the moment you left for this place. So you'll have to find and restore Kyrie's heart before then.
So essentially they're explaining
That's
the
all the
changes
advice I
by
can give you.
letting you go
Beyond
back in
that,
time.
I can only say, may your heart be your guiding key.
Okay, so basically we're...
This
So essentially he's
is
going...
Wen's heart.
He's connecting to everyone's heart during this, and that's how they're going to explain this. Okay.
Ven! Ven! What?
Okay. Oh yeah, because he got split into his
Who are you?
light and darkness, and that's how Vanitas came into being.
Darkness? Vanitas?
Yeah, Vanitas. Oh, that's the bonus boss, isn't it? Dark Inferno? I didn't fight him in the main game, but... Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay, I'm stunned. That's not it. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm starting to get the hang of this again. Okay, Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit of more. Okay, I am regretting not doing something else other than what I did. Okay, I also need to remember that I have a... Oh yeah, I had that one up, didn't I?
Try this.
This guy hits like a truck.
Back at you. Heal. Back off.
Okay, I'm getting back in the saddle now. Okay, I regret not doing my, at least some degree of practice before coming back into this game. Okay, I don't remember how that works.
Back off.
Yeah, I need to jump to dodge that. That's what I keep forgetting to do. Okay, getting somewhat of a hang of this again.
Back off!
I need to keep remembering that that is... Okay, how do I break out of it? Okay, we're getting somewhat of a hang of this.
Heal! Got him! See ya!
Okay, see ya. Good. You from years heartless. Okay, that's interesting.
That's it!
So that was the bonus boss from the main game. Make sure the heart looks like a player. Okay, let me see while I'm watching something. Okay, I'll try to ignore that when it comes up, I guess. Oh, we get to see Donald Nuke, Terranord again.
No! Donald! No!
Okay, so that's the heart list of the player character's best friend in Kingdom Hearts X, is what Dark Inferno is. Yeah, I can see why it was considered disappointing, I guess. And the thing is, that thing wasn't necessarily super hard. It was, a lot of the hardness of it was the fact I have no idea what I'm doing at the moment. I kind of have absolutely no clue what I'm actually doing at the moment, so... Oh, the other theory is that is Zigbar's heartless. Okay, that's an interesting idea.
Is this?
Yeah, I can agree with
heart?
that. It does
Ven's
make sense that since it was
so
fought in
peaceful.
Vanitas' heart, it would be a
But
Keyblade war
this
fallen
is
Keyblade
fear.
warrior.
This can't be real. Huh?
The dark, what was it, Dark Hurricane or something? I can't remember the name off the top of my head.
Pull it together, Sora.
I mean, it makes sense that
haven't
it's the
lost
heartless
them.
of someone we know
They
because
still
it's fought
have their
in Ven's
hearts.
heart.
But we have to protect them.
Right.
We stand together.
Dark Tornado, okay.
Mickey, Kairi, Goofy, watch the others.
No! We should all get to safety while we still can!
It's too late for that.
I will say, I kind of find it interesting that this big menacing boss is composed of thousands, like millions of the series Mook class Heartless. Like this huge amalgamation of shadows, which I find a very interesting concept. I guess, like, individually shadows are like super weak and easy to kill, but then Zeta Flare storyline type spell that instantly kills any enemy except your character dies too. Okay, what's this? Oh, so that's... Oh, so that's why she froze. So we're seeing what she saw during this, and that's why she froze up. She kind of had a PTSD flashback. Which makes sense because she fought this dang thing so many times in the realm of darkness.
So, this is the fear and despair that Aqua feels. And now, I feel it too.
Demon Hurricane. Ooh, okay, so that makes sense. That she pretty much, she froze up because she was having a PTSD flashback. Okay, that explains it to me. I can buy that explanation. Okay, is this thing kind of a boss rush? Is that kind of what we're dealing with here? Oh, we're gonna fight Dark Aqua again? Or Shadow Aqua, or whatever it is. Okay, I'm getting a little better at doing this, but yeah.
Yes, it's over. Here we go. Take this. Back
Okay, I'm going to respond to the comments in a second. Beat her. Yeah, that's what Aqua solves before this. And yeah, it's okay, Terminus of Aqua. And the Phantom of Aqua's Throne taking the appearance of Dark Aqua. Yeah, that makes sense.
Whoa!
Still a sad scene. I can agree they're kind of distracting, but it did do a lot of damage to her. Like the Disney ride attacks are kind of, they can be a little distracting, but they're also kind of, but they also do a lot of damage.
Ven!
Terra, we found you!
Terra, please say you're in there.
What gives, Aqua?
I know that you're not him. Now let our friend go!
Okay, whose heart are we in now? We're in his heart.
Did I pass through the tear? Oh.
Nominee. Hi, Nominee.
Sora?
Nominee?
What are you doing here?
A lot of people were complaining she didn't have more of a role in the story, so that's cool.
Like I did?
Well, it's a long story. But tell me, why haven't you returned to Kyrie's heart yet?
Okay, what are we seeing here?
He is their 13th.
Okay, so this is the altered
you all
timeline.
lose.
What?
Before you even face the 13, every last one of you will be torn heart from body. But fear not. The Keyblade will still be forged.
Because I'm still not able to. But I'm calling out to Terra's heart, and I brought him here.
Terra?
No. Terra's heart is too steeped in darkness. Instead, I've brought out Terra's most personal and powerful thoughts.
Yeah, so pretty much they confirm
Terra's
it.
Sadness, anger.
Oh, please tell me I'm not going to have to fight Lingering Will.
Terra's thoughts?
So yeah, it was
We're not
hinted
gonna
at.
lose
It was
to
hinted
you.
at in the original. She summoned him. I can agree. The darkest hour is kind of necessary. So in the main story, they imply this, but this is the confirmation. Yes, Nominee was the one that summoned the Lingering Will to fight Terra's Xehanort. So they do actually explain it. And this is still one of the most awesome parts of the whole game.
Got you, Xehanort.
Terra?
Again, Trooper, if you're still there, remember that Nominee actually did cast Summon Bigger Fish.
How I've waited for this moment.
over here. This is still an awesome scene. Especially because this is Terra kind of getting his revenge. But please tell me it's not going to make me fight Lingering Will, because Lingering Will is notoriously hard. Oh, okay, so we get to see where they went after that. Okay. Because I don't think we got to see this part in the original. I think it just kind of stopped with them fighting, and we didn't get to see the rest of it.
Wretched spirit.
As long as Master Xehanort resides within you, you're a threat to Aqua and Ven.
How noble. You would give your life for theirs?
You must be removed from existence. At all costs.
So yeah, I like that Terra, his Lingering Will is willing to sacrifice, you know, he shows Terra's willing to sacrifice his life to stop Xehanort if that's what it takes.
Naminé, can you call out to Terra?
No, his rage is too strong. He won't respond to me.
No matter who gets hurt, it's bad for Terra. Either way, you have to leave. Go to the world of ocean and sky.
And you?
I got this.
Oh, are we going to find out how Terra was able to break free? Because he didn't really give an explanation. Yeah, the musical callback and stuff is great here. Oh, there's Terra's Heartless. There's the Guardian, which was Terra's Heartless.
Be gone! How can you be here?
Hey, I can travel to different times too, you know.
Okay, so I'm taking that this is what kind of happened the first time.
You dare.
Oh, so we actually get to fight Terra Xehanort this time. Okay. Because we didn't get to fight Terra Xehanort last time. Well, no, we did. We did get to fight Terra Xehanort, but we didn't get to fight Terra Xehanort at this point in the story. When he was kind of at full power.
Terra!
Seeing that you have also taken the forbidden path,
okay,
you too must be ready to make the ultimate sacrifice.
We didn't really... I forget what the boss fight with Terra Xehanort was like, but...
Enough! Over here! Over here! Enjoy!
Got him!
What?
Yeah! Back at you!
Enough! Over here! Enough! Surrender!
Got him! Back off! Try this!
Enjoy! Come on! Enough!
Back at you! So long!
Over here! Enough! Enough!
Got him!
Back at you. Take this. It's over. Heal.
Over here.
I'm getting the hang of this pack at least.
Take this.
Surrender.
Got him.
Enjoy. Over here. Surrender. Enough. Enough. Over here. Enjoy. Enough. Over here. Surrender.
Got him.
Enough. Over
Back
here.
at you.
Enjoy.
Yeah, take this. It's over.
Over here.
Got him. Yeah, take this. There.
Surrender.
Back at you. Yeah. See ya. Heal.
Over here. Enjoy.
Okay.
Over here. Over here. Over here.
This is a more intense boss fight though than if we did fight him in the story mode. This is way more intense.
Over here. Over here. Over here. Enjoy. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Enjoy.
Got him. Move on.
Over here. Enough. Over here. Surrender. Over here.
Heal.
Okay, I wasted. Okay, I screwed up there.
Over here.
Back at you. Yeah.
Over here. Surrender. Over here. Over here. Enough. Over here. Over here.
Okay, got it.
Over here. Surrender. Over here. Over here. Enough. Over here. Over here. Enough. Over here. Over here. Surrender. Over here. Enjoy. Over here. Over here. Enough. Over here.
Back at you.
Over here. Surrender.
It's over. Heal.
Over here. Enough. Over here. Over here. Enjoy.
Try this.
Over here. Over here. Enough. Over here. Surrender. Over here. Come on. Over here. Enough.
Okay, this is not going as I hoped.
Over here.
Over here! Enough! Over here! Enjoy! Over here! Surrender! Over here! Enjoy! Over here! Enough!
How do I change which keyblade I'm using again? Because I completely forgot how to do that. I have a feeling I probably should be using it more.
Surrender! Back at you! Over here! Surrender! You resolve.
Yeah, yeah, killing Lingering Will was Terranort's biggest mistake, because it lets the Lingering Will go straight into Terra's Heartless. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was that hard, he's just kind of... Again, a lot of this is me being rusty, and I can't remember how to change my keyblades. Also, this kind of explains why Terranort was easier for the group to take on later on. Because this weakened him.
Darkness awaits you!
Well, you gotta ham it up. How do I change which keyblade I'm using again in the middle of combat? I know there's a way I can do that, I just don't remember. And it was kind of too hectic for me to remember how to use it in that fight. Oh, we're back here. Okay, I definitely need to save my game. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let me see. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. Let me see, is there anything new I can buy here? Because I do have... Oh, I can do stuff in the workshop. Okay, that fight. I think I went to Riku first time. So let's do that again. But how is this going to be different? Okay, Ansem. It's the fight with Ansem. Ansem and Riku Replica again. Or rather, Riku Replica's... I think Riku Replica's body was being like hard inside of him.
Riku!
Sora!
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm fighting I'm Riku, duh.
Let's do this.
Okay, Ansem, I'm going to attack you because that's what Riku would do.
Come forward. Come on.
Well, I don't think... Did he do this last time? I don't remember this last time, but that might be because it's been so long since I've played it.
Wait! Ansem! Where are you going?
I think this might have happened before, I just can't remember.
Riku!
This part I think. Big bar again.
Hey! Let's speed it up! Keep the line moving!
Okay, then Riku would probably go after his replica.
Take this!
You better run!
You like it? Sorry. You're done! Take this!
Reload!
Stronger! Sorry. Come on! Gotcha!
Reload!
Sorry.
Watch it! Think fast!
You like it?
Oh yeah?
Okay, computer, please stop. I locked onto one guy, so...
Take this! You like it?
Reload!
Also, my dog's up here.
Your this! You like it? Take this! You like it? Come on!
Reload!
I need to remember I have a block button.
You like it? Take this! I'm unstoppable!
Let's make it
I'm done with you!
interesting!
You're done!
Start dancing!
Later! Take this!
This is the end of the
What
road.
happened there? Okay, I think taking did I take Zigbar out quickly last time, or is this tougher? Because I have a feeling this is tougher. Mindy, go. My dog is up here. Go downstairs, Mindy. Okay, I think taking. But why is the thing keep changing who it's attached to?
Let's do this! You like it?
Okay, I'm taking Zigbar out first.
Sorry!
Hey, watch it! Take this!
You like it? You're done! Take this! Stronger! Darkness!
You better run!
So long! So long! Sorry! Fire! Come on! You like it? You like it?
Reload!
Take this!
Is this tougher than it was the first time? Because I get the feeling this is actually a tougher
You better
boss.
run!
Gotcha! Sorry! I'm unstoppable! Sorry! Think fast!
Okay, I think...
One more! You like it? Heal! You like it? You like it? Come on!
You're done! Sorry! Stronger! Darkness!
Think fast!
Take this! Come on! Reload! You like it? Take this!
This is a very chaotic fight.
Watch it! Sorry! You're done! Hey, sorry! Watch it! Sorry!
Let's make it interesting!
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
This one's special! I'm done with you! Later!
Think fast!
Heal! You like it? Take this!
Okay, almost got Riku Replica out of the way.
Sorry! Try again! Come on!
Reload!
You're done! Take this! Hey, sorry!
You better run!
Fire!
How could this happen? Defeated Riku Replica. Oh, if I defeat Zigbar first, it changes to Riku Replica's name. Dang it. Sorry, that was just so chaotic.
You're not real. Huh? I'm the real one.
This is the same cutscene, I think.
Aren't you my past self? From when Ansem possessed me?
Oh, there's the Riku Replica's heart.
No. You beat Ansem and you're still here. This guy is me.
Yeah, Dark Riku is all of Riku's prowess and style, but none of his maturity.
I knew it. It's a replica. A soon-to-be empty vessel. I've been waiting for a chance
Essentially,
like
that
this.
was kind of Riku Replica's body possessed by kind of possessed by Xehanort in a way.
Hey! What are you doing? Take the vessel!
No. The world already has you. There's someone else who needs the replica more.
Kind of shows how
You
much
know
Riku,
who
the
I
Riku
mean.
Replica has grown, doesn't it? That he's willing to sacrifice himself to. I think it was.
You're saving
yeah,
her.
Naminé. Give Naminé a body. It shows he's grown a lot from back when he was, from the beginning. This is still a good
luck.
scene. Of course, that does mean that the Riku Replica has a soul, essentially. That he's passing on to the afterlife. Okay, Zigbar,
Make
you're...
it interesting! Start dancing!
So how do I dodge this attack?
Take this!
Okay, so Sora was beating him up, and I just kind of zoomed in, and we kind of did a tag team finish him for a while, I guess. So, since Zigbar definitely became a nobody
If I had a
again...
Keyblade, it'd be different.
Since he definitely became a nobody again, does that mean
Like
that
you're actually
heartless,
worthy to use
since
one?
we know he reforms.
Oh.
He
I am
reforms
worthy.
after this, so that kind of implies his Heartless was destroyed again.
What do you mean?
Because it was clearly destroyed the first time, so if he became a heart nobody again,
The
that means
old
his
coot
Heartless
promised
is
to
still
bequeath me his. Why else do you think I would ever put up with all his nonsense?
It'd be wasted on you.
As if.
What?
Okay, I like that. That's way better. Like, that is a massive improvement. Like, just the ability to play as Riku. Now, if I play the normal game all the way through with the ReMind DLC, does that option just come naturally? The ability to play the boss fight as Riku? Like, can you just automatically choose playing through to play as Riku if you want to? Or does it work some different way? Because this seemed to have just been basically, though I think the boss fight was maybe a bit tougher. I don't know. It might have been because I was playing as Riku and I didn't have any experience playing as him.
Is that a replica for Naminé?
Yeah. Wish we could help her now. But first...
I know.
I'm going after Ansem.
Okay. I'll go help the others.
Okay, so basically they're retroactively
I'll be back.
applied for the most part.
After all of this is over.
Hey!
Huh?
I thought you'd be gone by now.
You're
They are a double
the
agent.
organization.
Whoa, chill out. I'm not here to fight, I promise. Listen, name's Demix. It's a long story, but I'm sorta on your side. Oh, right. Here. See? All the cool kids have one, right? Yenzo got me this. Enough proof for you?
Why are you
he's a double
here?
agent.
I'm on a top secret mission. Apparently, they're looking to find themselves another replica. I heard a rumor that I could maybe find one here from Yenzo. So, I've just been killing time. Yeah.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Now, of course, some things would
Don't
be
worry about it.
post-game,
Not to
most
brag, but
likely.
I've done this before.
And I don't remember what changes
That's
were
not just an
changes.
empty vessel. It's filled with important memories. Promise me, you'll be careful with it.
Like, I don't remember all
Deliver it
the
safely,
how things played
okay?
out. I want to say that boss fight was somewhat different, but I can't remember. Well, one thing I do know Namara has said,
Demix time.
though, is... Okay. Like, Namara has said... That Namara has said is that essentially the bosses are weaker than they were in their own games for this, but in canon, like canonically, each member of Organization 13 was at their absolute strongest. So in canon, Xemnas did things like go one way. Ansem and Xemnas had stuff like when they were final bosses. Same with young Xehanort and
Your Majesty!
Marluxia. I need to remember to block more. I really do. But, like, so canonically Marluxia had access to, like, his one-winged angel form and stuff like that in this fight. But the reason that that's not in the game is because basically Namura felt that would be fighting essentially what amounts to 3 final bosses at the same time would have been blatantly unfair for the player. Oh, I don't get to pick a Mickey? Okay.
See ya.
Okay, Marluxia is obviously the biggest threat here. You know, he's the final boss.
It's over! Settle down! There! What? Pick a card! Got him!
Because Marluxia, yeah, essentially, canonically, Marluxia basically had his one-winged angel form. Like, canonically, they were all at their full power for this fight. Namura just felt that would be blatantly unfair for the player to have to deal with. And the player wouldn't have been able to... They didn't... Like, if they were all that powerful, it'd be super uber Nintendo hard. And I can see why Namura decided against that idea. But canonically, each member of True Organization 13 were as powerful as they were during their strongest solo boss fights for this.
Exactly what I needed.
Sora, look out!
Oh yeah, that's why you couldn't play it. Okay, that's why I couldn't select it. Okay, that makes sense. But definitely, I want to take out Luxord first.
Sora, one final game. The rules are simple. All you have to do to win is find me among these cards and strike me down.
While the other two are trying to murder me.
Don't worry. I'll get you out.
What's the matter?
The game continues. I go. Live dangerously, Sora.
See
ya.
Watch closely. Let's start over. Live dangerously, Sora. Watch closely.
See ya.
Shuffle.
Back off.
It's more fun when you beat the odds. Live dangerously, Sora.
I think maybe after I beat Luxord, I'll be able to play with him. Yeah, I am aware of that part. I think I might be able to pick Mickey after I beat Luxord.
You were born for these sorts of games.
What's this?
A wild card. You've earned it. Hang on to it. Could turn the tables.
Play again someday. When we're just guys.
I should like that very much, Sora.
Okay, and that's why I wanted to take out Luxord that fast is because I want to see if it will let me play as Mickey. Afterwards, because... Or Kingdom Hearts Yoda, as I've heard people call him.
Thanks.
Okay, now I still don't get to play as him. Okay, let's take out you first.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
You and me!
See ya. What's the matter? It's time to finish him. Here we go.
Also, the Blizzard Falls are some of my favorite weapons in the game. I admit that. Like the Frozen Keyblade weapons.
Are you ready to go?
What's the matter? Back at you. See ya.
Come on!
I don't think I got this in the main game. I honestly did not mean to go into rage form, but I did. So nothing really I can do about it.
What's the matter? What?
Come on! Oh! You and me!
What's the matter? No! Right! I'll take this. Try and keep up. No way.
More fun when you beat the odds. Yeah, actually there is something. There is something tragic and happy with Luxord's demise there. Or Luxord's demise.
Are you kidding?
You're gonna be recompleted.
Also, it kind of feels karmic to beat her with the
ask you for
Frozen
your garbage
Keyblade. She's
opinion.
the main antagonist of the Frozen world.
I lost.
Yeah, now he and
to
Sora will be able
bunch
to
of
be with each
losers
other
like
as whole
you.
beef.
But
I think there were some unique aspects.
could be
if I'm not
worse.
mistaken. I don't remember ever getting that Fate
Become
Valley
that geezer's
combo
heart
attack
tank.
the
No
first
thanks.
time.
Then why help him?
I was really just along for the ride.
With...
My secret.
Okay. Now we just got Marluxia, who, again, like according to Namura, okay. That attack, I'm pretty sure, was new.
Yeah, see ya. What? Settle down. Back at you.
Your heart.
Marluxia, yeah, I think that attack was new, or else I beat him last time before I could see it. So I think there are some new attacks added to the bosses.
Oh, so now it all comes back to me.
Hey, is that a real laugh?
Yes. My heart is remembering how to feel.
Really? That's good.
So he's becoming whole
And
again.
now I am on the cusp of reclaiming my identity, my purpose for being. Thanks to you, Sora.
It's kind of sad that he, like, all the nobodies forget what it's like to be human, but you get the feeling with him that the entire reason he acts the way he does is because he did. So that kind of gives him a little more character.
While you go find the others.
Okay, where are we next?
The sun's going down.
Okay, should I end it there? Oh, that's ominous. Should I end it there or should I keep going? Because the thing is, we're almost to the 2-hour mark, and I don't know how. I don't know how long it will be before the next. Also need to remember that this is a thing I can do. Because I've been told that this has a serious checkpoint starvation issue. So should I end the episode here and we pick up... I think I'm just going to do this straight through because it feels like if I get out of the... Okay, so do at least the next 2 boss fights. Okay. Because I've been told this game has a serious checkpoint starvation issue. So I didn't want to run into that. Or this DLC has a serious checkpoint starvation. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna fight we're fighting against these two again. So yeah, we did have a fight with young Xehanort before.
Look closely. That's not Terra.
Maybe not, but I'm still going to keep calling his name. We have to light his way home.
I do like that line.
Then.
Hey guys, feeling a little left out here.
Vanitas, you're coming home too.
Huh? But my home is in you. You know what'll happen, right? I'll just disappear inside of you forever. Don't you have any love at all for your own brother?
We're not brothers. We're the same.
Huh? You believe that? Then you really are naive.
Huh?
This may shock you, but we're not the same like you think.
Oh, this is what you meant,
I was just hidden
X.
deep inside of you for a really long time. All Xehanort did was tear me right out of you.
Then go back to where you came from.
Make me.
If it's darkness you're looking for, Ventus, then I have more than enough to go around.
Now, if what he meant was that they were brothers in the
Quit
sense
using
that they
our
were
friend
two
for your
halves of
games.
the same
A
being before
Keyblade
Xehanort
Master
ripped them in half,
wielding your key in anger.
that I can buy,
Shameful.
but if it's meaning literally he's somehow Ven's brother,
We have unfinished business.
yeah,
I
I don't
fell
like
into
that.
darkness. And for 10 years, I wandered through the dark realm. Now,
I mean, I can buy
I'm finally
him
here.
saying they're brothers because technically Ven
and I
isn't
want only one thing.
necessarily the original
With
being.
all my
He's
heart.
kind of the same being split in. Is it like
Xehanort.
He's the light.
I'm casting you out of Terra
the other
forever.
one is the darkness. Oh, we get to play as Aqua. Okay, I am definitely targeting Xehanort here because that's what she was doing.
Over here!
Okay,
Ready when
stop
you are.
focusing on the wrong one. see what's happening. And it's really annoying. And I lost track of my health bar. Okay, basically the same thing's happening that happened with Arkham Asylum, where for some reason my controller's being more sensitive than it should be.
This vessel will now act as my blade.
Okay. Farewell.
Enjoy!
Give it up! Ready when you are. Nope.
Gotcha.
Over here! Surrender! That's it. Enjoy! Over here!
Give it up!
Surrender! What? Come on! Over here!
Here.
Okay, so we got to play as Aqua that time before Sora arrived, which I like that. Fortunately, we didn't get to play as Ven, but... Also, my cat's here. He's being a cat.
Aqua! Ven! Sora!
I will end this here and now.
Well, of course I'm gonna play as Aqua.
Nope. Give it up.
Enjoy!
Nope.
Over here! Enough!
Give it up.
That's it. Over here!
Ready when you are.
Surrender!
You think I might want to get a new PS5?
Dark times ahead! Don't let him break him!
Then, now!
Break him!
Oh, combo attack between Ven and...
It's over!
Between Ven and... Oh, okay. Then this attack is new. This attack is totally new.
Join the shadows!
Nope.
Over here! Come on! What? Ow!
You're down, Terranort.
Let's go. Aqua, come on.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, I think the bosses do have new attacks. But I don't remember the big maelstrom of doom thing that Terranoid did. I definitely don't remember the team attack between Terra and Aqua, which was awesome.
Ready, Aqua.
Give it up.
Yeah.
Then, now! Go!
That attack is awesome.
The rest of me.
See you later, Cole. That was awesome. Like that combination attack between Terra and Vin, Terra and Vin is awesome. Okay, is there gonna be more of that that bad reveal? Later, Paul.
Your face. I'm the piece of Ventus that was taken away.
Okay, so there he says he's
you're the
piece of
Ventus
Ventus
needed to be whole again. So, why shouldn't you and I look exactly the same? You define me, Sora, the same way that Ventus does. We are brothers who together make a greater whole.
Then why won't you stand by our side? Instead of with darkness.
Okay, so there he says he's a part of Vanitas that was torn away.
I am darkness. And
so
I do stand by your side. I'm the shadow that you cast.
And then because Sora was inside, Ven was inside Sora for so long, he took on some of Sora's traits.
But I didn't ask for this. To be
I can kind of get that he
nice and neat.
Vanitas are
should be
brothers
free
in the
to
sense
choose.
that they used to be one being and
Not
they were
just
split
light,
in two.
Not just
so
darkness.
technically Ven isn't
We
the original
decide
being
what we
either.
are.
He's just the light of the original person.
But
just like Vanitas is the darkness of the original
I did decide
person.
who I am. You see?
And what
I
you
can
are is
kinda
darkness?
see if that's what they're going for.
What I am is darkness.
Okay.
How is that okay? Vanitas?
Okay, so if that's what they're going for with with Vanitas, I can see it, is that he says they're brothers in the sense that they were the one person, but they're two halves of one person, so that means they're technically brothers in the sense that neither of them is technically the original person. Like, Ven isn't the original person they once were any more than Vanitas is, technically.
Terra, please, come back.
In a sense, maybe, which kind of sort of makes sense, I guess. It's still
Terra,
a weird thing to
your
add
friends
in.
are here!
And now what's about to happen makes
Fight
no
the
sense.
darkness!
And yeah, I know we're at the 2-hour mark, but I can't say. This game doesn't have a save
You'll
anymore.
never be able to break these chains. They're our bonds. You have no power over me!
Stop, Terra! Please, stop it!
Farewell.
No!
Terra, I kept my promise.
Okay, that's still a weird thing that was. And now this scene makes a heck of a lot more sense, because we got to see the scene with where the finale of the fight with the lingering will. And now we know that Terra's lingering will went back into his Heartless.
How? You fell to the dark.
Yeah, you forgot to say you forgot his Heartless was teleport.
One day, I will set this right. One day, I will set this right. I will return to this land and protect my friends.
Terra, now!
Yeah, and that is, for all the problems of this game's writing, I will say that's probably the best. That reveal makes a heck of a lot of sense. Like the reveal of like Terra, the Guardian being Terra's Heartless. That's still a really good reveal. Like I still really like that reveal. Okay, this is new.
What happened to me?
And yeah, next save point will stop.
Leapt out of Terra's thoughts. And we fought Xehanort together.
Darkness awaits you!
That's it! This is Terra's heart! He must have protected me.
Yep, that works. I still like that reveal because it makes perfect sense. It explains where the Guardian came from. It explains what happened to Terra's heart when Xehanort hijacked his body. It's a really good reveal. Like,
Terra?
that reveal actually...
Is it you?
I have no problems with the reveal. That was Terra's Heartless the whole time.
Yeah. You never stop lighting my way back.
I do like that they add in the explanation of, okay, that Terra didn't hijack his past body, or he didn't hijack a replica.
You're here.
That's his own body that was
heard you too,
reformed
Ven.
after Xemnas and Ansem were destroyed.
You found me, just like you promised.
But because his heart was still the Guardian that didn't get destroyed, he couldn't repossess his body. The Guardian still belonged to was still bound to Xehanort. When you destroyed Ansem, you didn't destroy the Guardian. So that whole reveal, that whole part,
Aqua and Ventus
that
need
really
rest.
makes a lot of sense.
Terra, look after them.
And boy,
No,
am I
Sora.
glad it let me play as
I'm
Aqua.
going to.
I do wish it had let me play as Ven.
That's what he wants. For us to make a mistake. Put ourselves in danger.
Sora, go. We'll catch up with you.
I think we might need to do one more boss fight before it'll let me
I got
save.
this.
Which is kind of irritating, but... that's one thing I've come to kind of really dislike. I know it's I can't save here, there's no save point here, so I just gotta keep going. Okay, please tell me this is going to fix the problems with Kyrie and Lee kind of being... their stories kind of going absolutely nowhere. So please tell me they get to do things in this DLC. Because they kind of got royally screwed over in the main game.
Well, I guess this was inevitable. Who's the +1?
Ah, that's sad.
Inevitable indeed. And this guest of ours has an old score to settle with you. You are a traitor of darkness, as it is of light.
Well, guess I can live with that.
It is a being of whom we have no memories. A true nobody, hailing from the edge of oblivion.
The being before you was recreated from the records that were left by Vexen and the many experiments performed by young Xehanort.
It was erased from all memories.
Stop calling her an it. Come on.
It harbors absolutely no knowledge of who it really is. Even I had forgotten
okay, they get stuff
its
eventually
existence.
good.
But like the
But they got
others,
screwed
I
over in the
could
base
not
game.
recall why. Truly, the perfect pawn created for this very battle.
Seriously, stop calling her an it. Come on.
So, who is it?
You called on one of the new 7 hearts. You must be desperate.
If I'm a traitor, then I guess Kyrie here is the trump card.
What?
So it's not desperation I see in you. It's foolishness and lunacy.
Lunacy is literally your motif. You have no room to talk.
Without the battle between the 7 lights and 13 darknesses, Kingdom Hearts requires the 7 hearts.
I guess it's basically a clone of her.
That is why we seek
but her heart
to
was
destroy
inside
the
Roxas. I think her
Are
heart
you
was inside
truly
Roxas, who was
foolish
inside
enough
Sora, so...
to believe you can defeat us?
So it's basically a clone of hers before she gained a soul, I guess.
Yeah, right!
Axel.
Oh, maybe she's not the complete empty jaw. Maybe she has.
Even if you possess the strength, this being cannot be defeated by your hands. Even if memories are lost from you both.
All right. Let's find
Oh,
out.
he's using his chakra. So he has his Keyblade and his chakrams. That's kind of cool.
Wait. That Keyblade.
It's just like Sora's.
Are you... Is that you, Roxas?
Kind of a clone of him. She's sort of a female, if I
No,
remember
it's
right.
not Roxas. Axel.
Roxas. Axel.
Okay.
A girl?
Okay, Kyrie
You
got
with
to do
me?
something. That's
Yep.
nice. Oh, I get to fight as one of them? Or is it going to be a cutscene? So basically he has his chakram and his sword and his keyboard. That's cool.
Axel!
Sora!
So do I get to play with one of them?
Nice to see ya.
No, I don't. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, he has that berserker there, which is So I don't... Did we get to fight me? But did I get to fight with him before? I don't remember if I did.
Back at you! Back off! There!
Fire knife. Nice. I don't remember if I got to fight with him the last time or not. I think did they just get like taken out immediately the last time?
Try this!
Thank you.
I call on the moon's pale light.
Stop!
Oh, you went berserk. Okay. So, I think that was new. I want to say that was new. So we got to fight with him that time. I'm glad they get new stuff eventually. I'm glad they got a theme now.
Numbness.
There was a time when I trusted you to deal with traitors. And now, your betrayal outstrips them all. What final words do you have for your superior?
Well, let me think about it. How about you were never my superior?
Ah, ever the rogue pawn. Knocked from the board early in the game. Utterly useless and forgotten.
You kidding? Do you know how popular I am? I got loads of people rooting for me. Sorry, boss. No one acts as Axel. Got it memorized?
Is this supposed to be a Keyblade? Or is it some sort of joke?
Yeah, I want to say we didn't fight with Axel we didn't fight with Axel and Kyrie before. But we might have, I can't remember. Now, here's the thing. I can understand that they didn't want to have all 13 of the Seekers of Darkness get wiped out, but none of the heroes lose, because that kind of makes, because I understand why they would do that. But the problem I have is that they build up Kyrie and Lei so much. Or Lee so much.
Changing sides again?
And Zion...
We need him alive. You know that.
We only need his heart in order to forge the key. We do not need his soul.
That's an interesting line.
But that's right. You were friends.
That's an interesting line, that there's technically a difference between the heart and the soul in this universe. Like, that's kind of an interesting concept.
Who are you?
Don't do this.
Wait.
It's all right. You can stop now.
And sorry I have to keep going, but there's no save points, so I can't just save anytime I want. And we get to see... This is new. I know this is new. Because we're seeing it from future Sora's perspective. And this is Zion's heart, Zion's heart emerging from Sora's heart. And that's cool. I like that that's a scene that's added.
The memories are returning.
Oh, not just... Okay, so not just her heart, but her memories. So basically in that scene, her heart came out of Sora and went back into her. And all the memories about her were freed.
useless puppet.
Shield!
Your Keyblade is no more. And still you think you can play at being a guardian of light? You can wait your turn. Also ran.
And Roxas.
This is Roxas's heart?
Sora, I think you forgot just how many hearts you've had inside you at any given moment. You've had so many hearts inside of you that you might as well be a city at this point.
Sora.
Roxas?
I need your help.
Got it. I have an idea. Wait for my signal.
Okay. Hands off my friends.
And Roxas.
It cannot be.
Roxas!
My turn.
Roxas, the dual-wielding Oathkeeper in Oblivion.
Roxas!
This is impossible. Where did you get a vessel?
Same as you.
Same how?
Most of the organization's members, they traveled here from the past as hearts. And you had replicas ready and waiting. One for each of them.
Who told you?
I owe my return to many. Some of them people you knew.
Ansem the Wise. Zexion.
And others too. It seems you're not as good at winning over people's hearts as you think.
This is still an awesome thing.
I see.
There was one last thing I needed in order for me to be whole again. A connection. Sora helped me find my way back here. To my friends.
Roxas!
Okay, come on, give me a save point after this.
There's something me and my friends have to reclaim. Something that connected our hearts. That's what's binding me to this world. The last key. I need your help to get it back.
Got it. I have an idea. Wait for my signal. Roxas! Now! Hit!
Yeah, he's still got his Keyblade. Which I think that part's added. Again, I don't remember all the additions. Okay, I think this part is new. I don't remember Kyrie getting a hit, almost getting a hit in on Xehanort. Maybe not. I don't remember everything. And another thing is a lot of this stuff is kind of added in. And of course, here's kind of the worst part about this.
As your friends slowly vanish into nothing.
Well, not this part, but something else.
These useless pawns must be cleared from the board.
Oh, okay, this is definitely kind of new. Yeah, this is new. Oh yes, this is new. So yep, the lady gets to do something. Why am I going after him? I'd be going after you.
Get ready! Good to go! Get away! Now, let's get this started.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha!
That's all.
Now, the big finale!
I did this wrong.
Eyes out! Time to wake up!
That was cool.
That's all.
You're
The moon shines down!
You're
No more. Get away! No more.
Okay, that's definitely new. I messed up the super attack, though. Okay, so Lee actually gets a big moment there, okay. Good job, addition. A good addition, Nomura.
Get what's ours!
Okay. Fox's battle cry, yeah.
Huh? Is this the sigil?
Yeah. That's the mark Xemnas gave us. It's what connected us from the start. It's the foundation of the bond we share.
So essentially, so not only did they beat Kyrie and Sora's hearts out of Xemnas, they beat the memory of their bond out of him. That is awesome. Yeah, he does seem to have a lycanthrope thing to him.
The mark will disappear along with Xemnas, and that's fine. I just wanted to reclaim it for myself. It's how our bond came to be.
I like that.
Yes.
Kind of turning something that Xemnas used for evil
That's
to good
why
for
I needed
good.
Sora's help,
I like that.
so that we could end this battle. Once and for all.
Okay, that I like. That's a good... Okay, so Lee actually gets to do something. Love that. Lee gets to play a role here, and I love that. Okay.
I don't need hearts. I will scatter them all to the winds.
Of course, and
What
this is the
difference
bad
does
part.
one little light make? You have others. Just
that's
as
the
we
bad
have
part.
more darknesses to replenish our ranks.
Rest, Axel.
So Lee got
Roxas
a big
will fight
moment
in
there.
your place. And I'll fight for Kyrie.
Yeah.
Okay,
When
that's
it comes
better.
to Keyblades, you're the old hands.
Okay. Yeah, Lee has to sit out the battle, but this part of the battle, but he at least got a fight.
It's
They
my
at least
turn.
gave him a fight. Of course I'm gonna be Roxas.
Look, you ready? Get away!
Get away!
Over here! Get away! Hang on! Get ready! Get away! Get away!
You escape! You escape!
Come on! Get away!
You escape!
Over here! Get away!
Okay, this is awesome.
Come on! Let's go!
Get away! Get away! I call on the moon's pale light. The fight is over. It's over. Break. Still haven't achieved our
Oh,
goal.
me and Sora double teaming there. Sykes seems to, yes, he likes, Sykes does seem to have some sort of lycanthrope sort of deal to him. Okay, I'm gonna give them credit. That edition with Lee actually getting a fight. Good job. That is definitely good. Yeah, he has to bow out afterwards, but he at least gets a fight. Or he actually gets to be awesome.
You to this?
So
I thought you outgrew the marks under your eyes.
So?
You look like you need them.
Stop it. The
yeah,
whole act.
that was a good addition. I
thought
that
this was all
that was a
for her.
much needed addition.
At first, I sacrificed everything to try and track her down. You're the one who went off and made other friends. Left her and me both in the dust.
This is still sad.
It infuriated me how you just exited our lives. I lost all sense of purpose.
I didn't forget you.
Yes, I know. You wouldn't do that.
And I like that they give him a bit more backstory on why some of the organization members did become nobodies. Like this gives a bit of, background on
if
him.
I make it back, you won't get it out of me a second time.
See you, Isa.
Yeah, you let them reduce you to this. That's an
See
epic
you.
line.
Lee.
Yeah, that fight with Xemnas was much needed. Like, that fight with Roxas, Zion, and Lee fighting Xemnas, that was definitely needed. And that line, you let them reduce you to this, that is an awesome line.
You go help Kyrie.
Right.
So I think that's all the organization members except for
Gotta run. Good luck.
3 Xanorts. I say 3 Xanorts because basically that's what it is.
What now?
So, come to think about it, doesn't that mean that... That still leaves a question, because Xemnas is technically not Xanort's nobody. He's technically Terra... Well, he's Terra Xanort's
Guess I
nobody, but
should have brought some ice cream.
Terra's nobody? So where is Xanort's nobody? What happened? Because clearly his original body was destroyed at some point. Like, clearly the Xanort's original body was obviously turned into nobody was destroyed at some point, because he reformed back into himself. So where was it? But yeah, that was an awesome scene.
Aqua, Terra, Roxas, and me. That's a total of 5 Guardians. I just need to follow the hearts of 2 more. Then I'll reach Kyrie. The question is when.
Okay, so... Please give me a save point.
It's night already?
Okay, good. There's a save point. Thank you. Okay, I think next week we're gonna just do this. We're gonna do this again. I forget what's up there. Oh, that's the next boss. Like, that's the final boss. Okay, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.